Hey everyone, I am Joby Lagrange with KATC in Lafayette Parish today, and I am speaking with Miss Susanna Johnson Malbrough, the president of the SWLA Juneteenth Committee. Hello, Miss Susanna.
Hi.
Thank you so much for taking the time to sit with me this morning.
Sure.
Juneteenth is around the corner.
Right around the corner.
So I wanted to talk about a couple of things because we've got what is the holiday and then some of the events you have coming up. We'll talk about a couple of them.
Yeah.
And then we'll give everybody a full list
All right.
online of what they have.
All right. And I like to say that Juneteenth, I like to read it so everybody gets the true meaning of it. Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
It's also known as Independence Day. And then in 1865, on June 19th, General Lagrange went ahead and notified the African Americans that they were free, because other places they were free already. But then this particular area, they didn't know they were free. And then until he came out and made them aware, then they were free. So since then, it's become a holiday. And then when you look at the name Juneteenth, it's June and then teenth. So that's where that comes from. So every year, the Southwest Louisiana Juneteenth Committee focuses on events that will educate the community about Juneteenth. And then it's not just African Americans. It's a holiday for everyone. You know, we'd like everyone to participate, so it's that good.
Yeah, it's beautiful.
Yeah.
Y'all had the flag raising earlier this week.
Yeah.
And then we have some exciting things that y'all have planned together, the committee, the couple of volunteers that work with y'all, right?
Yeah.
So we have got the beauty pageant.
Yeah.
We have a walk, which
Yeah.
I love walks. I love the benefits of those and the sense of community. I think those days when everybody comes together. And then my favorite, when I looked at this and saw the music festival.
That was fantastic. It was so big last year. That was the first time we had so many people, about 3,500, and then we're expecting much more this year.
So fun. So let's start with the beauty pageant.
Okay.
Tell me a little bit about that. When is it?
Okay.
Who's participating?
Okay. That is June 20th. It's Friday. And we have 13 beautiful young ladies that will be vying for the title of Miss Juneteenth. We have it in 3 categories, the Little Miss Juneteenth, then the Miss Teen, and then the Miss Juneteenth pageant. So those girls will be out there. They'll provide their talent, their evening gown, and then we also have a little quiz for them. So it makes it educational at that point. But then that is open to the public with $40 fee. We practically have all the tickets sold already. So
this event's already a hit.
It's already, that's it. Everybody's like, I need a ticket. And I have to check my list to see how many we have left. And, people are registering for the pageant. That's real good.
That's great for the girls.
And then our guest speaker is none other than Dr. Kinchin. So he will provide us with historical background.
That's great. It's going to be a great event for those women. Good luck to all of them. Yep. Hopefully they all enjoy that day. I know getting pretty and just putting yourself out there is such an amazing thing to be able to experience.
Right. Awesome. Well, as we practice, you can see the girls coming to life, but they really come to life on the stage that night. They are beautiful.
Inside and out.
Yep.
Amazing. Yep. So let's talk about the walk that we're doing for Juneteenth. Okay. When is that and how does the community participate?
Okay, that is this Saturday, June 7th, and it's the Juneteenth Unity Walk. It's named after Opal Lee. Mrs. Lee, back in 2006, walked 2.5 miles to the Capitol, and from there, they decided to make it an annual event. So this year we're doing it because we found out about it. But the public can come out. It's for everybody. It's starting off at Hyman Center.
Okay.
We're going to gather there. Everybody will, be set up, and we'll walk 2.5 miles and then right back to the Hyman Center.
Yeah.
We have the map drawn out, so everybody will be pleased.
Beautiful. Do they have to register, or can everybody just show up?
They can just show up. We'd like for them to register.
Yeah, it helps.
Just so we can have an idea how many people. But no registration, just show up. I would say bring your hat, umbrella, everything you need, because it's probably going to be hot.
Yeah, the heat's not going anywhere. Are there any certain colors that's best to wear? Anything kind of representative of the holiday, or just come as you are?
They can come as they are. If they want to wear Juneteenth, that's fine. But it is at 10 o'clock. Okay, so I mean, yeah, I didn't mention the time. It's at 10 o'clock, so it's real early. And then when you think of 2.5 miles, that's going to go by so fast.
It will. It's going to be a community. Everybody's going to be talking, enjoying it.
Right.
I love walks.
Yeah. So,
I like the benefit. And if you're there because you all agree on the reason to be there. So you've got community and everybody who's there.
And then it's exercise.
And then it's exercise. Yep, you're getting that 2.5 miles
Yeah.
in. Okay, now the big one, the music festival. Okay. It was a hit last year, gonna be bigger.
Yes.
Let's talk about where it's at. How can everybody go? We'll give them information online on how to find it.
Okay. Music festival. That is June 21st. The gates open at 12:30. It's at Hyman Park. So anybody, any and everybody can show up. It's really designed for family picnics. So people that want to have a family picnic, that would be a perfect opportunity for them to do that. We'll have a train ride. We'll have information on how we can, because the parking, we extended the parking, people will be able to park. When you think about it, the musicians are, going to be fantastic. They were great last year, and then we have 3 ideal performers that will just be exciting to see. And then we may end up having our queen on stage just to, acknowledge.
Yeah.
And then also with the walk, with the festival, we'll have vendors. People will sign up for vendors. We'll have food, information, whatever they want. They had so many vendors last year, and people just partake with the vendors. And then the Lafayette Sheriff's Department was there. They cooked last year, I think jambalaya or red beef.
Yeah.
And then it's free, so you can go by and get a little taste of that.
That's so kind of them.
That makes it really interesting. So you can just go out, lay on the park. You can have your umbrella, a little bitty tent, and just have a really, really good time.
And just enjoy the day together.
Yeah, and then we expect more people this year.
I can't wait. That sounds so exciting.
Yeah,
I'm glad to give everybody the heads up so they know what to expect and can go and enjoy that.
Yep.
Well, thank you, Miss Susanna.
Thank you.
I really appreciated that. Is there anything else you want to talk about regarding the day, or anything important that comes to mind when you think about it? I think you said it best. This is for everyone.
Yeah, it's for everybody. And I can't think of anything because I'd end up talking.
We can go on. I'll sit here with you all day.
Right. I tell you everything. I talk your head off. Folks can go to the website, www.swla.com, so they can get all the information. And then we have information from last year. And then we have information from the flag raising, which was beautiful. I wanted to mention that we had a couple of Buffalo soldiers that were there, and they raised the flag. So it was just a great day.
That's a beautiful way to start it off.
Yeah.
Y'all are
yeah.
beyond Juneteenth. Y'all are June.
Yeah.
I'm going to change your name.
Well, you
You're
know
all of
what?
June.
You started off with the flag raising on the first that we could was the Monday, June 2nd. And it lets people know that that is the start of Juneteenth.
Yes.
You know, so, and then throughout the year. Now, other organizations are having it all over the United States.
Yeah.
So everybody's having it at the same time. Yeah, it's amazing.
You'll have a lot though. We just touched on a few, but I'm going to put the full list of events up online for everybody.
That would be great.
Yeah, there's even more than we talked about. Well, thank you, Miss Susanna. Okay, guys, those are just some of the events. As we said, there's going to be even more. I'm going to put a full list online. That way, if you're interested or any of these that we talked about, just to give you the information where it's at and how to go. This is a lot of fun. Me and my kiddos might have to pop in because now I want to go too. It sounds like a great time.
Yeah.
We're usually homebodies, but this sounds like too much fun.
Yeah, it's time to come on
There's
out.
vendors. That's where I'm going to go.
Right.
Yeah. So my name is Joby Lagrange with KATC, reporting here in Lafayette. For my full interview with Miss Susanna, you can look online. And for all of the information, all of these events, I'll have them in the web article for you as well. So it's nice and easy to find and you can plan your day. Don't miss out on these events and have an awesome time. And have a great Juneteenth 2025. Thank you, Miss Susanna.
Thank you.
Yes, ma'am.